Oh, pauses actually. Stop.
And that's why France is a socialist country. Welcome back, everyone, to
Wow.
Sea of Stars. Longtime people who know me will know that's a joke I used to tell all the time, where I would be interrupted, and I want people to think I'm talking about them, so I would say that's why France is a socialist country. And they would be like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "I'm talking about France." And like, "Why are you talking about me?" Which I clearly wasn't, but I would just do it anyway, and that's hilarious, especially when I explain it like
That's
this.
so clever.
When I
As
explain
Claptrap
it.
has taught us, the thing that makes a joke funny is when you explain it.
Right. I'm releasing a 40-page book explaining this joke.
Oh, there's a safe spot and a campfire. That seems cozy.
Oh, I can schlep and I can go to sleep. That's it. You know what? That's what an invisit should be. Just press a button. No bullshit. 18 gold?
Go.
But I'm just a kid. Oh, shit. It's
Valer.
Goma.
Sounds big. Get ready.
It's kind of Goma, I guess. It's
Kinda
Rom the
reminds me more
vacuous
of
spider.
The centipede thing from Link to the Past / Link Between Worlds.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Dude. Vulnerable.
Shit.
Oh, that looks like poison.
Is he only vulnerable to that, or can we try a sunball?
It's worth the sea of stars. Woo!
Okay, well. Hey, we were talking about battle music last episode.
Boom.
This is something else. Honestly, I used to think about all these different games with respect to
Ooh.
cool RPG.
Oh.
What?
Might want to move to. Can you attack with?
Oh, because he has one turn left.
Yeah. No, because yeah.
Yeah. Magic. I'm getting the hang of it.
I love games that let you like do this sort of thing. This reminds me of Radiant Historia, in that you see all the moves and it can just do shit to interrupt everybody else's move. Radiant Historia, great game.
Radiant Historia is one of the greatest.
Easily one of the best DS games. There you go.
Got it.
Now you're thinking with portals.
I should have
Boss bug,
or
boss,
boss
slug.
slug.
Boss slug.
Shit. She's out of.
Ooh, you can do a
MP.
combo.
Yeah, I know how this works. You got to kill the henchman first. Solstice strike. Here we go. Shit.
Do you know how it works?
I just didn't remember the timing. It was too fast. Thought there would be a little flash first.
Ooh, a flash first. Do-do-do-do.
Oh,
Ooh, shit. Oh yeah, you got it. Moonerang. Yeah. Nice.
At some point, it just makes it impossible. What's my combo? Solstice strike again? Let's try it.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, he's big. He's
the ceiling.
as
The
a young
ceiling.
kid say, he's
Ooh,
big mad.
You have a healing item, by the way.
I don't need it.
Can
But
I make a
also
suggestion?
Don't have any.
Can I-
What?
If you, oh, do you have an item that can heal her magic? Her,
Well, I have
her
magic,
imp?
but
Never mind.
I was gonna do healing light. Ah.
Acid bug. Ooh, that's not fun.
EMP.
Yep.
Now we're gonna boomerang.
So it's gonna go through all three of them.
Yeah. Ah, shit. The timing is different.
You might want to try blocking one of those sometime.
I'm definitely trying. There we go.
Nice.
But Turns out my years of mediocre piss poor drumming are not helping my rhythm. There we go.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, I guess didn't have the magic to use it anyway.
That's okay. I'm about to use the.
Oh, it's just a regular. It was just a regular thing. For some reason, I was like, "This is gonna be it. This is it."
Mending light. I'm gonna save that. Ah. Moonring.
Moonerang. Moon prism power.
All right.
That was nice. That was good.
Solstice strike.
Okay, I feel like this boss has like not much longer.
Bitch. Oh, okay, it's the same
Nice.
timing. Nice.
Way to figure out that timing on on the fly.
Well, it helps that it's the same for once. Instead of being totally brand new.
Oh, you blocked one. You blocked one.
Yes.
Boss slugged.
Didn't stand up.
80 experience points. Our first big one.
Haha, we did it. I feel like something's wrong. Can I go in here?
Oh, wow. Adventurer's Vest. 60
And
times
gold.
gold.
Zales. The Diamond Company with
Yeah, with.
the IQ given that Adventurer's Vest. Is this something?
Yes, it is this way. Oh.
Is this gonna lead me back to?
To the exit.
This looks like the cave. Yeah, this is where I started.
It's the Cave of Wonders.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, this game is good.
I think this game is at least as good as Ni no Kuni 2.
Yeah. Ooh, these guys
Ooh.
look fucking badass.
Organization 13.
Hell yeah.
I am eager to see what. Eager and impatient too.
I feel like these guys say
now
like
we wait.
"Macaque"
Oh,
at the end of
there's
every
one.
sentence.
Ah, so it's the Black Waltz.
Yeah. Number 3. Number 2 should just be the guy from Austin Powers.
I know I've mentioned this before. I'm always surprised when playing Final Fantasy IX how fast you go through all the Black Waltzes.
Yeah, they're really not that. They're not that tough.
Ooh. Way to miss the.
Gotta use that D-pad.
The dipped.
All right, what you got for me? Hey there, were you looking for anything in particular? Yes, I was looking for fish. But it looks like you have some items that could be of use to me.
That's a pretty big jump.
Yes.
That's
this-
just beautiful, right? Equipped,
Yes.
sell.
Yes. Done. Transaction over. I don't have to open a second fucking menu.
Sunglow Lake.
Do I already have a fishing pole? Okay. Did not expect that to go that far.
Whoa. Nice.
I do not know what I am doing.
You want to keep it in the thing. In the current.
Oh, I see.
If it's not in the current, you want to try not necessarily fighting against it too much. The current moves on its own.
Fillet that motherfucker right away.
If you fight too much doing like later levels, then if you press
Oh, yeah.
A while it's in the air, you'll stop it. So when it's in the current, you can control its movement. When it's not, you really can't. Yeah, later. later fish will just move out of the current. If you keep trying to control it, it'll just break the line.
I saw it was turning red a little bit. Well, hey, this is a very solid fishing minigame.
Right?
This just bumps the game up like 10 points as far as I'm concerned.
This is like reminiscent of the fishing game from the first Nier game.
Oh, yeah. Simple, effective, easy, good. We can't really opine on any fishing minigames without the resident expert.
Tell me.
Yeah, but I can say, just as a casual fan of the fishing science, that one's pretty good.
Did never play the Final Fantasy 15 fishing specific game.
Oh, you know what?
The VR fishing game?
Yeah. The fishing minigame in that is pretty elaborate, though.
Yeah.
It's locked. Great. Bye. Guess I'm going to give up everything.
Game over.
All right. Mountain Trail. Oh, hey, this is where we were. Is it picking up where we were?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow, what beautiful continuity. Wait, that all that shit just happened like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
I wish Garl was here too.
Me too.
Garl. Remember the Carl? Oh, is it Garl?
What? Celestial
Fuck yeah, it's
Willow
him.
Jam?
It's our boy. It's our legendary big boy.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
I just want to have a group of friends where when I show up, this song plays in their head. Fuck no, Garl. I would have gone back for you if the game let me.
Right?
You're our big boy. You're our biggest boy. That's suspicious.
I'd be more suspicious about how he even got past the frickin' cave.
Stop fucking... You know what? Nobody makes the rules. Grandpa Elder's not watching and he can't see us.
You could always use a chef.
Hell yeah, look at that.
Warrior cook.
Hell yes. Wow, is he gonna have my bestiary?
Is he?
He's right. I can't just travel the world with a few sandwiches. Garl is the ultimate healer. He's like, this is all I want. I just want
I
to...
just love this music.
Hell yeah.
Warrior cook joins the party.
This is the best news. I'm overjoyed.
So what's cool is the main menu of the game. As you unlock more characters for your party, more people start appearing on the
Hell
main
yeah.
menu.
That's awesome.
Wraith Island.
I wonder if there are ghosts there.
Nah. It's just a name.
It's pretty eventful. All I did was become a fucking bad motherfucker.
All I was doing was getting jacked and eating sandwiches. You know, day in the life.
He doesn't even have fucking sleeves. He ripped that shit off.
Right. Just enough if you miss.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's ready. He doesn't give a
Yeah.
fuck. He's like, I'm gonna just find a tomato. Just
Yep.
trust me, bro.
But what if we're in a desert? Don't worry, I'll find a fucking tomato.
It's just teaching me the cooking mechanic.
Do. The campfire, cozy and warm. Ah.
Hell yeah. Beautiful.
Love it.
Who needs... It's not Prompto. Who's the
What?
one that cooks? Ignis. Who needs
Ignis.
Ignis?
I mean, Garl does have one eye.
Well, he also has more charm. I'll say it. Final Fantasy 15 was a tough one for me to get through.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough one to get through.
It's just this is. I mean, I know, I understand that it's versus 13 and it launched in a state. But man, I just.
Yeah, no, it's a tough one.
I wanted it to be like automatically just like I love it, and it just it never happened for me. The DLCs helped a lot.
Yeah,
And
the
all
Ignis
extra
DLC. The Ignis
episode art
DLC.
in-
The Ignis DLC is actually pretty amazing.
Which one?
The Ignis DLC.
Oh yeah, all those were great. Oh,
Ignis
the
is a-
Gladio one was whatever.
Ignis is a fucking badass. The fact that they made the Ignis DLC basically Final Fantasy Final Fantasy does Devil May Cry.
Which is really probably what that game should have been.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess they try to do that with 16. Maybe not. 16.
16 is weird.
I have some. I don't know.
And yeah, we've spoken about 16.
Another one that I just wanted to like so badly.
Yeah.
Displays non-boss enemies HP in combat. I'm gonna give that to this guy. He's gonna be my Slippy.
Doo-doo.
No other secrets. Okay.
Other secrets. There's no secrets in this game. Ooh. It's a ladder.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at what we're collecting. This is back to the beginning.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of Dark Souls, am I right?
Yep.
Dark Souls invented shortcuts in video games.
That's what I've been led to believe.
All other games only had long cuts. I'm gonna need to time this correctly. Get at least 3 of them.
Boom, jump, boom, jump, boom, jump, boom, boom, boom. Woo! I was vulnerable.
His shit is
Shield bash.
There could only be one.
God, that move
I
is
timed it perfectly.
that move is nuts. You're already a pro.
Got him.
Fuck.
You're not dead yet? You're not dead yet? Okay, now I know the timing. What are his skills?
Hurl and
and
nourish. I don't remember if I ever got the timing down for hurl.
Yeah, there's just some. I'm going through this right now in my RPG. There's just some games where I'm like, I'm just never gonna. I'm just never gonna get it. This move. It changes per weapon in that game, and
Oof.
some of them I'm just like, fuck it. Sorry, Gino. Let's do it.
I was certain I was just never gonna get the timing down for the bonus like hits in this, and so at some point I decided to just give up, and then I was like, you know what, I guess there's, you know, let's keep trying. Why not? Because it felt like I was taking more damage by failing blocks. Like, what? I just
As
stop
opposed to just leaving it.
trying? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
Which
that's
probably-
true,
it-
but
yeah.
but it felt like it. It could just because the enemies were getting stronger.
There's some fucking peppers over there.
Can you not hop down? You could probably hop down.
Can I hop- Oh, I see. Up over
Okay.
there. I gotta get used to that. Fucking peppers, baby.
Fucking peppers. Pepper pots. Lettuce. Oh.
You know, B, as of the time of this recording,
Uh-huh.
you had mentioned games you've beaten
Yes.
in 2024. Are there any 2024 games, old or new,
Huh?
You can give the audience a little preview for what we're going to talk about. What we're feeling for our game of the year.
Sadly, not a ton.
It does feel like a little bit of a
I
weak
haven't
year.
really played a lot of. I haven't really played like any games that came out this year, except for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Tales of Kenzara. Zao.
FF7 Rebirth feels like it's going to be the one, like people that's going to be on there. Just because it's like solid, good reviews, high production values. It's like one of the biggest games that came out this year. But I have yet to finish it because honestly, that fucking Fort Condor side quest just ruined
Sour, do you
for me.
want it?
I just, I mean, you know how much I love minigames, and
Yeah.
I hate what they did to that one.
No, yeah, Fort Condor was so much better in the Yuffie DLC.
Where it was just like a game. It was just like a fun game. Boring but healthy. And yet it heals more than the unbeatable when the tomatoes are just right sandwich. I'm not. Come on. I'm going to make the fucking sandwich.
Food.
I'm not going to make I will refuse to make a basic salad.
You don't want to make one of everything so you can get a trophy or achievement for having cooked one of everything?
I don't know. That was a Chivo.
Of course it's a Chivo.
You told me it's a Chivo. It changes everything.
Mhm.
I could really use one of these for Garl. I'm just a little short. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck that salad.
How about you? How about you for games?
So I've probably played more than you have this year. I'm gonna just rattle off a few that
I
come
didn't play
to
the
mind.
demo of Stellar Blade.
I heard that game was okay. Dragon's Dogma 2, I would think I can say as I'm approaching into that game, it has some cool stuff in it, but man, that game is a fucking disappointment.
It's so crazy how you started on the channel talking about your beginnings of playing it and being like, this game is amazing. And then it's slowly become worse and worse.
It starts strong, but it just what you realize playing the game is like, oh, the things that were the big surprise reveal stuff, that's it. That's the whole game.
I think you need to go back up.
Was there anything in that cave? Did I just miss something?
I think there was a climb next to you that you didn't take.
It's a long way in case
I
I missed
think.
something.
Because we're in that cave for so long. Yeah, I think you have to climb up this wall.
I went up this wall.
And then you go across. And then... What?
Maybe there was something in here that I missed. Oh, yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Good thing this game is so zippy. There's a couple of like smaller games that I've been really into. Although I haven't, admittedly, with child and all, it's been kind of hard to really sit down and play a bunch of games. Like my big goal for this year is like I will finally beat Persona 5 Royal.
Interesting.
Which isn't quite happening yet, but
I mean, where are you?
getting close.
Where are you in it?
Okay, we'll start by saying spoilers for Persona 5.
What
palace
are you?
I'm entering Okumuro's palace. I have met his daughter. She is what's her name? Noir
Yeah.
is her Persona person name, but I don't remember her real name, other than I guess it's Okumura. But
Persona 5 my understanding is does her a bit more does her more justice than Persona 5 does. Because in Persona 5 that's like the second to last palace or something. And you have her for like 2 missions, and so you get to spend almost no time with her.
I was surprised to have a new character this late in the game.
Yeah, it's weird.
Especially because the core group feels so established, and we did the whole scene. I don't know if it was in the original game, because in the original game I stopped after Madarame's palace,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got Royal because Royal was like announced at that point. So I don't know if the Hawaii trip and all that was in the original game.
Yes. Yeah.
But like I was like, oh, this is like the like the turning point. Like, okay, we're all together now and we're doing a thing and oh, we're friends. And then you come back with Morgana, he has the little falling out thing, and then
Haru.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
it.
the intern says. Yeah, I mean, and I know they sort of have Haru introduced in like fits and starts, I guess I'll say, earlier in the game, but it just is.
Oh, because she pops up as like
Yeah.
a random magic attack. Yeah, let's up the magic attack a little bit extra. You're gonna get some physical attack.
Nice.
I'm gonna make you the beefiest boy that ever lived.
Nice. He just hit the screen in agreement.
But that and Final Fantasy are kind of my I want to finish that. I'm playing a lot of indie games. Like I'm playing a game called Thronefall that was a 1.0 release this year. I just started playing Crow Country.
Which we almost played.
We almost played it because I was like, this game is good. I also did end up buying this game that you're seeing right now this year.
Oh,
Press R like this.
I don't know. I think for
Shit.
this year has been tough. And
It's a tough year for
and
the
not just
industry.
and
in
not
general.
just and not just for the general lack of like major games that were considered great, but the continued decimation of the industry.
Yeah, it really feels like what is going on. Like what is this gonna look like? Oh, I can see HP. I forgot. Because I have the abacus. Yeah, and not just that, but like the quality of games is just like it's just clear no one gives a flying fuck. Like today I was reading one game that I was excited for that ended up I haven't played it, but review wise it looked like it's a disappointment. Is Star Wars Outlaws?
Oh yeah,
Which seems like
I
it
heard
was-
like really mixed things about
Yeah,
that.
it's like super average, like nothing amazing at all. And then there was like a blog post from Ubisoft, the dev team today, and it was like, we're gonna fix key components in the game, and it was like combat,
Yeah.
quest design, and I'm like, sounds like the whole fucking game,
Yeah, I mean, I heard Ubisoft is potentially going to get majority purchased by
I mean, they've been-
Tencent.
They've been trying to find a sugar daddy for God knows how long.
They should just
Why can't I do something?
fire or get a new CEO.
Yeah, clearly it's not
I
working.
think
out.
I think he's the
Shortcut.
chief shareholder though, so that's probably not great. Yep. Chairman of the board.
Aren't they?
and the CEO.
Isn't like the entire family? Aren't they all like? They all collectively control like most of the company.
Yeah, but they really need somebody else. Oh, apparently the chief owners are the Guimont family.
Yeah.
They have 14%, and Tencent has 10%,
Haha.
just under 10%.
You think they do that on purpose to fuck with
Yeah.
people?
I don't know. I would have thought that you would want to step down after the backlash
sexual
of your
harassment
of the
stuff.
CEO. Well, sexual harassment, but also the CEO just saying, yeah, the reason our games haven't been super high quality is because the game designers suck. Like, really?
I mean, yeah, they should have. They should have been. That coupled with releasing just like fucking average ass games is just like pretty unacceptable. Like in an industry where people who are actually talented are getting laid off. You
I
know.
mean, the fact that they've survived the shit, like some of the shitty games they've released, or poorly accepted, like the Division,
Yeah.
like the Division, and then trying to pivot to the Division 2, and that did not work.
Which I bought and played, and guess what? That was a fucking mistake.
I mean, Star Wars Outlaw.
Those Assassin's Creed, like the throwback ones.
Yeah, that
Mirage.
whole thing, but also the other Assassin's Creed game that was like super cheap.
This looks like where we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Oh well, they've always done the like ever since like the PS4 era. They did like Black Flag, and then they did like the side one, and now they have some side.
Oh right,
scrollers.
that their first quadruple A game.
Oh,
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, not
No,
Sea
Sea
of Thieves.
of Skull and Bone.
Yeah. Which I mean, talk about a game no one gives a fuck about anymore
And now
because it took too long.
Insane to me is that people are now literally saying quadruple A games. It's like, God.
That's like if you put my mom in charge of it, and she's
It's
like,
so
"Well, just put another A on it." That's kids love that, right?
It's so freaking vapid.
Ooh. Is this Kapora Gabora? That is an owl on the front of that door. Ooh.
Everyone knows the best game that's coming out in 2025 is Tales of Graces F Remastered.
Are you seriously excited for that?
Of course I am.
Well, actually
I'm not.
a game that I really want to play that I didn't think I was going to care about at all was that Metaphor, the Atlas game.
I really want to play, Metaphor, Refantasio.
Shit looks fucking cool. And I heard it's it's just out there with talking about politics and societal problems. It does not give a fuck. It just goes
It's a Japanese game.
Yeah, and I'm like, great, I'm here for it.
I feel like most people don't realize that, I think we've spoken about this, but a lot of manga, anime, and game creators in Japan use the mediums to just critique the Japanese government.
Which is exactly their purpose, in my opinion. Oh my god, you didn't give Garl something to protect against the minions of the Fleshmancer?
Fucking assholes.
Can I just put
Just
my
like
scarf on him?
just like they didn't go and visit him. They didn't thank him for those cookies he made them. What does that even mean?
That's exactly what I feel, bro.
Uh-huh. Live mana.
Live mana.
is paramount. Right.
Yes,
I remember this.
Okay.
It'll make sense.
We're about to fight
Or
this
will it?
fucking bastard, aren't we?
Doo-doo-doo.
Just fucking let him. Just let him.
Let's
What do you
see.
mean limited? He's been fucking whipping ass.
Games coming out next year.
25 games?
25.
Oh, I'll say one more game I'm excited for is Metal Slug Tactics.
Interesting. A game that I want to be excited about, but I'm very apprehensive about, is Hyper Light Breaker.
Yeah. It kind of looks like Risk of Rain 2.
Yeah, well, just the... What was their previous game? Solar Ash?
Yeah. Not for me.
But also, I feel like that No Clip documentary about it that was probably supposed to get people to be more excited ended up making me more hesitant. Where they were like, yeah, we decided to rebuild the game ground up to be procedurally generated. Sort of. Just sort of didn't make me feel super confident.
Yeah, I don't really know what... Okay. Yes, I understand that we have to use magic without magic.
Boost. Press down. RT down on the D-pad.
Oh, I see.
Or not D-pad, down
A? That's A.
Like power.
Okay, so this adds magic damage to my regular attack.
Yep. Sí se puede.
Well, they should have made the button green, and I would have known
Coffee
it was
Talk
A.
Tokyo.
Oh yeah, I saw that in an indie showcase. Wait, can I not use? I can use healing light outside of combat.
Death Stranding 2.
Oh, yeah.
Deltarune chapters 3 and 4, which
That's supposed to come out this
Toby Fox promises are going to be coming out
this year, right?
next year,
Next year?
according to GameSpot.
Because the OG one, the first two chapters, I should say, were like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, something like that. Double Dragon Revive.
I mean, Neon was not great. It's the last one I
Fantasy Life I, if it doesn't get delayed again.
played. Oh, Tommy's ready to go with that one.
FBC Firebreak, everyone's favorite next
I'm
live
gonna-
service game.
I'm gonna play that game. I love that company. I think they're cool and do cool things and care about gamers and their fans and all that. I will play that game.
Ghost of Yote, which I really want to play.
Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Weren't people mad about that game because they changed the protagonist?
Well, I don't. Those. Yeah, they're upset that the protagonist. They're upset that the protagonist is female, and that the voice actor / character person is a outspoken activist.
That'll do it. You think it's gonna make that list on Steam that we looked at that one time?
They also claimed that there were no female samurai or ninja, which is entirely untrue. Ironically, Japanese audiences were super excited, just like that other game.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, just like Assassin's Creed. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Oh, is that 2025? That's not this year?
That's what it says.
Oh man, I was kind of excited for that because it's the Wolfenstein people.
Little Nightmares 3.
Whatever.
Lost in Random, The Eternal Die.
I have that first game.
I really want to play that. I haven't played the first game yet, but I really want to. Monster Hunter Wilds.
That's it. That's
Never
the
heard
one.
of it.
I'm excited. I just played the beta for that game, and it's fucking Monster Hunter. What do you want me to say?
Say something
it's
more.
my game of choice.
Pokemon Legends Z to A.
I didn't even know that existed.
Project Code Vampire Hunter. Whatever that.
Oh, isn't the Vampire Masquerade game also coming out?
We're going in alphabetical order, Dango. So, like, chill.
You said vampire. I got excited. Where the
Obviously, we're going to be getting another
Duty.
Starfield update,
Black Ops 7?
which I know you're excited for. Tales of Iron, Whiskers of Winter.
What the fuck is that?
Tales of Iron is a... I don't
Cat.
care for the art, but it's like you play as rats. It's sort of a...
It looks like a mobile game.
side
If
scroll.
it's the one I'm
It does look like
thinking
a mobile game, yeah. Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2.
of. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. So I gotta finish that first one.
And your game that you're looking forward to, Ys Memoir, The Oath of Felghana.
Oh, wait. They're remaking Oath of Felghana? I believe that's the 6th East game.
Okay. What did this list come out? This list was... Yeah, from today.
Apparently there's a... So... Yeah, the way the East games are structured, they're not... The alphabetical order of the releases is not the actual order that the story goes in.
Oh yeah, Oath and Felghana was a 2005 version. Oh, really? Oh, so it's like Metal
So
Gear
it's
Solid?
like 1, 2, 4, and then there's one that's like takes place in the desert that's like no longer canon, or people don't
Oh?
play it because its story's been subsumed by other ones. And then it goes like,
It's called a
which I think
multiverse,
is
guys.
5. And then 6 is like a middle ground, like, okay, this is like all the characters are coming together and it's gonna be crazy. And then like 7
Rest.
I think is a prequel, and then 8 is like a total sequel, and then 9 is the one, the vampire one.
That is confusing. I do think at one point I watched a video about this, and that's confusing.
Yeah, the East games have a very, very loyal fan base who love the music.
We love the what?
The music,
The music?
which I can understand. The music's pretty cool. But those first 2 games are so fucking weird. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm.
This is all assuming all these
waiting for.
companies survive into the year.
So these are the questions. This is I'm used to Persona where it's like, who is the rented the blah blah blah.
You're used to having to do middle to high school level history.
Some of those questions are like, who the fuck is gonna know this offhand?
Well, the internet does.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What
where
is
did
the
you
name of
go?
the school I went to? I just want to see
Oh.
what happened.
Oh, wow.
I put Solstice Elementary.
Oh, you get into a fight if you get it wrong? I had no idea. That's such a cute sound. Did they mention that you can stack them for more?
No, but I'm gonna use them anyway. So.
Every time you hit one, a chunk comes out, and you can stack. You can have, I think, up to 2 or 3 chunks. And you do extra damage for every chunk you've absorbed.
What other games came out this year? Because I'm forgetting.
You know, speaking of that,
Oh, I think Civilization comes out next year. That's one I'm
that
excited for.
Nakey Jakey video
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
about-
Naked Jake,
about-
fan of the site,
about
fan of the channel, one of our 22.
Um,
That's a lie. That's a total lie. That didn't happen.
Microsoft, I was shocked that I think it was, he said, the Xbox One era. They only released 10 exclusive games,
Like true exclusives.
like true exclusives. Only 10?
Some of those, because
the
some of those
whole
came to PC
generation?
later,
Yeah.
like Sunset Overdrive
yeah.
and Recore. Hell yeah,
I love
Mushroom
how
Scramble.
he said something that. Remember when it was announced that the Xbox One, was it, was going to be backwards compatible? And you were like really excited about it. And I was like, yeah, backwards compatibility is not going to sell new consoles.
No, but I love having it though. Especially because some of those original
Yeah.
Xbox games are like you can't get them anywhere. But yeah,
True.
you also need new stuff. Like I'll play Otogi Myth of Demons, but also I want something new and cool.
Okay, games that came out this year.
What
I
about?
really wanted to play that. Well, there was Momodora Moonlight Farewell, Gungrave
first.
Gore,
These are the games you're going with. These are the first ones that come to mind.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Oh, I want to play that one.
Rip That Studio,
Yeah.
Ubisoft Montpellier, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank,
What?
Last of Us Part 2 remastered.
Oh, I might have bought that just because I had extra credit and I wanted to play the. They have like a roguelike mode.
That's true. Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth,
Have not played that one.
Tekken 8.
Tekken came out this year. You know what? I want to play those Marvel vs.
Jujutsu
Capcom.
Kaisen Cursed Clash.
Did you play Marvel vs. Capcom as a child / young adult?
Yes, I did.
I want
I
those.
mean, at arcades. Yeah.
yeah. I want to play those remakes.
Persona 3 Reloaded.
Oh yeah. A game I have
Everyone's-
not played.
The game everyone is playing, Foam Stars.
Splatoon for adults.
I don't understand how Toy Logic is still a studio. Not that I want the studio to, every studio to no longer exist, but I feel like Toy Logic just doesn't release good games.
Well, they might be the last studio. Wait, can he?
Actually, they don't have a Wikipedia page.
Wait, he can use magic without magic?
Yeah, because it's not magic. I don't.
I thought I needed my
It's just
special card for that.
it just makes the game work. If you can have more than 2 people that can fight things.
I mean, I like it. I would.
Yeah,
Obviously, I want Garl to be a badass because he deserves it.
he does deserve it.
Because he's my best boy.
Helldivers 2.
I had some fun with that game.
You're no longer playing it?
Nope. My
Sad.
group
I
was
heard.
no
I mean,
longer playing
after
it.
all
so-
the. I guess you stopped playing it around when the weird stuff started happening.
Yeah, it was like we got kind of my friend group got like way past me, and then we played a little bit of it, and then it just kind of fizzled out, and we're like, you know what, fuck it, let's
That's
just
sad.
go back to our games of choice.
That's
I
how
enjoyed the
that's,
time I had with it though.
that's kind of how I felt when I was playing Monster Hunter World,
Mhm.
where like I would try to grind to catch up to you guys, and then every time I would boot up, you'd be like, "Oh, we actually already beat the next couple of monsters already." It's like, oh fuck.
When it's not like your game, it's kind of easy to. Like that's how I feel. Like if it's not something I'm playing on a regular basis, like I will get outpaced by my friends.
Skull and Bones, everyone's
Great,
current
one of the
favorite
greatest-
game,
one of the greatest.
Balatro.
Wait, Skull and Bones came out in 2024.
Yes, February 16th.
What?
That's nuts. This has been a long ass year.
That's a fucking lie.
No, February 16th, 2024. Worldwide release.
Wow.
That's insane. I'm surprised Balatro
What
came out
on
so far
earth?
back. Oh, Eldamist. Boom, 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 boom. Counter slash.
Okay.
Vulnerable.
There's got to be something wrong I'm doing.
I think that you can target multiple body parts. If you survive.
Just this sword, okay. Well, I
Oh
can't-
wow, that's cool. I forgot about that. If a character loses health or passes out, you can take their magic without magic. Their live mana. Okay.
Oh, you know what else came out this year? I'm just reminded because I got a notification
Yeah.
on the Steam page. That game Dragon Age Veilguard came out. I don't know how you feel.
Oh yeah.
I feel.
I hate the
next-
title, but
Yeah. Well, they kind of like reworked it. But I feel next to nothing for the Dragon Age franchise. I was so excited for the original, the very first one, Dragon Age Origins. I thought it was one of the coolest games I ever played.
same.
And everything after that just was not good. Like 2, I liked just fine. I thought it was okay. Dragon Age Inquisition is probably the most boring video game I've ever played in my life.
Wow.
I really did not like that game at all.
I was super excited for Dragon Age Origins. A friend of ours got it and told me it wasn't necessarily worth playing.
Well, on console, though, right?
Yeah, well, I think just in general, but yeah. And so I didn't. And then years later, I was like, you know what, let's give Dragon Age Inquisition a try, and yeah, found it super boring.
Yeah,
But
Inquisition
I do
is
think
incredibly bad.
all the conversation around Veilguard is hilarious to me.
Well, speaking of that Steam list that we saw, it's definitely going to make that Steam list.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Every single Dragon Age game, to my understanding, just for playing Inquisition and hearing about other ones, because I wasn't expecting Inquisition to be like just dive right deep into the what do you call it, racial and sexual topics. Like, I was not prepared. Nothing in any review I saw suggested that was going to be a thing.
Well, 1 definitely had like the elves being slaves.
I mean, I
and
didn't
weird
dislike it.
drama.
I was just not prepared.
Yeah.
I was so not prepared. I think I mentioned this before. I probably picked the worst race to be if you don't want to deal with racism in the game.
Just pick elves.
No. The Kunari.
Oh, even worse.
Everyone hates the fucking Kunari. Even your character, if you're Kunari, all the other Kunari kind of hate you too. Because the only backstory for them was that you can't have been born in Kunari lands.
That's right, because you're not. Like, didn't they came from like a different?
Like your parents, like your parents were the immigrants, and you just grew up here. And so, like, what's his name? Iron Bull. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you look Kunari, and your parents might have taught you, but you're not really Kunari. You don't know how we actually live. Like, that's rough. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out, which we mentioned. Elder Mist. If you
His sword is feeling better.
if you stack powers, like get some more hits, and you can take in more boost.
More boost.
But you only get boost when you do regular hits. Ooh, but, ooh. Ooh, but,
But I thought it said spells weren't allowed.
Did it say not allowed?
I guess I guess these are skills, not spells.
Bum, 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 bum.
Goro.
Oh yeah, Hi-Fi Rush.
That came out this year?
Yeah.
Let's do rest in peace, another one.
Leica, Age Through Blood. I really wanted to play that. And Chia.
Oh yeah, that game looks so good.
Rise of the Ronin. Elder Mist has
Average,
been
average.
dusted.
Yeah, I mean, there's not from what you're listing. It's like wow, there's really like 4 games maybe that are like I'm like stoked for.
And that was from January to March.
Usually a hot time in this day and age. I will tell you of your prophecies. Before we depart, let's check out these prophecies. You said the Elder Pond? That's where we came from, right?
Yes. Shadow of the Archery came out.
Great DLC.
UFO 50.
Ah, one we still have to play for this YouTube channel.
I hear there's there's like more than 40 games there, right?
UFO 50? There's exactly 50 games. Maybe more.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh my god, Daniel, we haven't spoken about it. We haven't played it. El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron.
Ah,
HD remaster.
it came out this year.
Yeah.
Boy, they're really trying.
And Sandland. Ah.
Sandland is something I was really excited for, and it seems like it's just kind of an average game.
Yeah, the anime is really good. I really enjoyed it. Change the time of day.
Oh, cool.
Boop-a-doo.
That Budokai Tenkaichi game came out
Oh,
this year.
Sparkling Zero.
That looks cool. I like that you can play as Mr. Satan
Apparently, Yajirobe is a broken character.
because he has the Setsu beans.
Have you played V Rising? That seems like a game you might play.
No, because it's one of those chop wood and make a house games.
Oh.
If it was just an action game, I would definitely play it. But I'm so sick of those kinds of games, survival games.
Have you played Senua Saga Hellblade?
No,
2?
that game, the first one scared the shit out of me.
Oh. That makes sense. Paper Trail. I have that game on mobile.
Paper Trail.
Yeah, it's like an instant indie game, but sort of. The company was, I believe, purchased by Netflix. You like unfold, like the world is folded and whatever, and you open pages and stuff and flip the book. I don't know how to describe it.
It's not about providing a written record of someone getting fired.
The Thousand Year Door remake.
Oh yeah, That's a great video game. I played that game when I
Multiverses.
was like in early high school, late middle school, I think. It must have been early high school when that game came out.
Do-do-do-do-do.
What is this?
Octopath Traveler 2. Released for Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
I was shocked, I tell you, when I learned that they've sold just over 28 million Xbox Series consoles since 2020. And almost 70 million PS5s.
Well, that was about the time Xbox decided to say, you know what? You don't need a console. Just play on anything.
I don't know. I feel like Xbox said that when they announced that every game that came out for the Xbox One was also going to be available on PC day one. Make friends.
Now they've changed that. Now you have to buy the higher tier of Game Pass.
X-Toll.
What the fuck?
You were yeeted.
I suppose we won't be seeing each other for a while. Yeah, I don't really.
I love how the achievement is no wait.
Yeah. That's our boy. The alchemist named Archivist.
And so it was that Valere and Zale did something. On their quest to get to Wraith Island, such and such and such and such. Yes. Of
I
course.
can't wait for this guy to turn around and be like, and I am Garl.
That would be quite the twist. The twisty twist.
Well, this ain't an airship, but it's still pretty fun.
Boom. Wow. Is it possible to go back right away?
Nope, doesn't look
Nope.
like it.
Interesting.
Grain, make some bread. Trying to find a save point.
Yeah.
But I did
Treasure
find some.
chest. 90 gold.
Can I climb up here? No, I don't think so.
That's where you just came from.
I know, but maybe I could hop down on that.
Oh. Yes. Other
This
way?
way.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's a cave. Oh,
Oh yeah, what do we get?
Solstice Mage Ring.
Party members are crumb of 1 MP when they block.
block.
Sure. He got healing magic, so I will give it to him.
I love how interconnected the levels are.
Oh, this is great. It's really nice, and it's still like has that like 2D charm, but it's like, and it's not trying to do the HD 2D thing that a lot of other games are doing now,
You mean like Octopath Traveler?
or that Dragon Quest remake. Which I think that also comes out soon.
Yo, yeah. I was like, Dragon Quest.
HD
3?
Remaster 3.
Oof. That says something. It's so far away from me, I don't know what it says. Wow.
Got him.
Woo! That's where you came from?
Yeah.
I love the slide down.
Every game needs that. Nobody likes a slow ass ladder animation.
No.
Nobody wants to see that shit. No one wants to live with that. I don't know. I'm holding R2 as if it's like helping me sprint, but
Is it?
I've been doing. No, it's not. I've been doing it the whole time though.
Oh, is there? Oh no, okay. It was like, is there more plant? Oh, check that out. Rainbow conch. That is a collecting quest.
Is it a?
It's a key
Oh,
item.
are they like collecting quite like
Yeah.
I see key items. All right. Well, I'm glad I found it. I like that it immediately sends us to like Autumnville. Potatoes. What else we got?
You gotta boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
No, wait. This is the way I was supposed to go. Well, she looks fucking awesome. What? Wait, no. I want to go back there.
You wanna go back to X2's landing?
Well, I gotta go this way. I gotta see what's up here.
So you came from? Yeah.
It's shortcut? Okay. I really hope that character joins my fucking party.
Oh.
More lands or less lands?
Better question, is there a park here? Next time, we'll find out.
Hey. Thanks for watching.
Next time we go to Moore Park.
To Moore Park, California, where I once delivered pizza. Bye, everyone.